And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Primal Texan Experiment podcast. And Happy New Year. Happy 2022. What a year it's already becoming. Supposedly the end of the pandemic. It's now an endemic, according to most major media news sources, as well as around the world, with the saying that the Omicron is a sign of the end of things to come. Funny. But yeah, Happy New Year's. Happy Martin Luther King Day, since it's January 17th. I hope everyone is celebrating in their own little way, participating in Martin Luther's dream, in their own kind of way. And I hope people are just celebrating, having awesome times. And the best way to celebrate someone, an idea, is to live it up. What do you say? And following one's dreams, following an idea, following what you're passionate about. What brings me back to podcasting. I miss doing it. And I just see so many other people doing it. Just like, I want to get back into it. Why not? Just do it. So I want to see how this goes. I've redone some things, made the photographs better on my playlist. Hopefully, they look better. I think so. And it's very hard to talk to yourself. I don't know how these people do it. They're just thousands of hours into it already. Don't mind. I drink some tea. I find like peppermint tea really helps with allergies. Yes. Makes breathing through my nose a lot smoother, not as dry. I'm not too sure if it's the hot vapors or it's the actual peppermint itself. Combination. It's delicious though. A little honey. It's good. But anyways, I see all these great people doing podcasting. And some of my favorites, new favorites, like Tim Dillon, the king. He's a king or a queen. I don't know. You have to ask him. I'm not too sure what he is. If he's a king or a queen. I would think he would be a king, even though he's gay. But it's pretty cool. You should check him out. Maybe you won't like him. I'm not too sure. But I like him. He's funny. Pretty funny. Brings like a little dark truth comedy. It's funny. It can make you sad, but it's funny. He's real. Check him out. And then Chris D'Elia. I like how he calls his listeners. Gives his listeners a name. So if I was going to give my listeners a name, even though very few, but I don't care. I like producing something. And it's fun. It's fun getting better at it. I hope I can keep getting better at it. Just, I don't know. Podcasting's like a state of mind, I guess. I haven't had that state of mind. I haven't had the desire for it. I had other desires. But I just see like all those people just having fun, just doing it on their own. And the best part is like they're laughing at things that they make up on their own. And how awesome! How many times have you done that personally, just yourself, just talking to yourself, talking in your head, and then you just make yourself laugh, but then you don't even remember what you made yourself laugh about. And that's what I think the beauty of podcasting is that it's another recorded memory, one that we can actually have access to whenever we want to recall it. Not only that, like, yeah, we can recall memories. If you're good, if you have a good memory, good mind, you recall memories, you can recall the time, date, details. Sounds a little difficult to remember. Like to remember exact words that people said from specific time periods. Like, wow. If you can do that. Wow. It's impressive. Now imagine AI, artificial intelligence, when we're capable of holding artificial intelligence, or sorry, when artificial intelligence is capable of holding our vast memories. How much interaction with our memories will we have then once we start introducing artificial intelligence into our minds? Which, how crazy is that? Elon Musk, Neuralink. Have you seen that? That thing is super crazy. And look at that. Just like that. Podcasting. Just take you into another avenue that you just go down. It's beautiful. That the mind, how one's mind works, I guess. Boy, yeah. Why I love it. That's why I love podcasting. That's why I want to get back into it. And I think, like, another thing, like, going back to Neuralink, imagine people that are recording themselves now have this massive just database, digital database of a digital self out there on the internet. And then that person literally becomes like an interactive hologram, like something in Star Wars. That's what that could become down the road. That's just crazy. Crazy. Like, I'm jealous of people like that might live in 100 years if we did everything good. It's hard, because we're human. But let's jump into something a little bit more exciting. Have you watched the NFL playoffs this past weekend? Oh my. It was like controversy, blowout, comeback, defeat, demolish. It was just, this weekend had it all. It was very entertaining. Very entertaining if you just love watching sports. Probably very frustrating for a lot of fans. But let's pull that up. Let's see. Let's see what we got. So the last night, I would say, game of the day was probably 49ers and Cowboys. That's probably the game of the day. But Tom Brady, Tom Brady is just a beast machine, automatic like machine, legend. I think he's gonna take it all the way. I really do. They're a really strong team. Cowboys. Y'all do what Cowboys do. But the Bengals. How about that controversial win? Ooh. And Joe Barrow sunglasses or glasses. I don't even know what those were. Whatever. You do you, man. Do you. You got the money. How awesome would that be? Bengals, Buccaneers. Finals, championship, Super Bowl. That's what I say. You'll get the Bills, Chiefs, probably win out of there. Chiefs with the Bengals. Bengals will beat the Chiefs. Buccaneers will beat 49ers. I think Green Bay will beat the Rams. Aaron Rodgers, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to go down. But I don't think Tom Brady. Oof. I think Tom Brady's got it. It's been interesting. I haven't been paying attention to the season at all. Like, it's very surprising to me, the teams that are playing in the wild card and the teams that are number one. I didn't know the Titans were number one and Green Bay was number one. I thought those teams were doing bad last time I checked in. But it's the playoffs. You gotta pay attention. NFL, Super Bowl. It's exciting times. It's the endemic. Exciting times. Gotta love the internet. I'm kind of jealous of not being born later. Like, after cell phones. Just seeing how, like, kids living lives on the internet. Have you seen a trend? I've been seeing a trend of kids that probably look no older than 20. They don't look older than 20. I don't know where they're getting their 90s fashion advice, but it's horrible. It's very horrible. I mean, look it up. Judge for yourself. It is awful. It is just awful. I don't think they're accurate at all. I know a lot of people that are probably crying. Oh, why do they do that? Why do they insist on doing that when a home team is losing? Why do they insist on showing fans crying and weeping? It's bad enough that they show the players, that you gotta show the fans. Like, no one wants to see that. No one wants to see that. That's just sad. That's bad. It's bad comedy. Yeah, it feels great probably for the winning team, but goddamn. Oh, damn. Oh, it's just not nice. Oh, but what are your predictions for the NFL Finals? How else? What else to pass this time? You watch Disney Plus, Boba Fett. I'm gonna try and not put any spoilers in this, but Boba Fett. I'm a little disappointed. It's not quite the action figure I remember from being a child, from being Empire Strikes Back and Return of Jedi and the comic books and all the stories. I'm just like, I know he's old. I know like the Boba Fett character portrayed in the story is old, and that's why he has to, well, heals himself every day. Like, every day. Could be stronger. That's all I'm saying. Could be stronger. Boba Fett. Come on. They built a clone army. This guy is a clone, a grown up clone. It should make him like that much better. Like they should have just gave him like that 10% or 20% like extra juice in him, because he's that grown clone and not sped up like the regular clone army that the Republic had. Yeah, I know some Star Wars stuff. I like technology. I love the space travel. Just travel among the stars, you know? Go see Sirius. Maybe Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice? Yeah, Beetlejuice. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Imagine transversing through the galaxy, universe, time, space. Oh, crazy. Be awesome. But yeah, they need to work on their Boba Fett story. Just, yeah, I mean, the graphics are amazing. I'll give you that. The graphics are amazing. I just wish there was more in the storyline. I don't know why they're trying to portray him weak, but it's a little too weak. I understand. He's old, older character, but it's Boba Fett. This guy's seen some shit. I don't think he was that old. As old as they're portraying him right now, but no, it's not George Lucas, Disney. But I will say Disney Plus. Eternals, that movie, pretty good. Pretty good. I was a little like skeptical because it's Marvels, nothing Marvels, but it's not what you think. They take you for a loophole. It's pretty fun. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. What was very interesting was I watched that like Friday night, last Friday night, the night before the Toga, Tenga, Tenga volcanic eruption happened in the Pacific. Oh dang! How crazy is that? How crazy is it that so far that they know of, no one really got killed from it? Hopefully, is what I've read so far. But there's been no connections made there. Like we lost wireless connection there, communication. Hope they're alright. Hope they're not wiped out. That would suck. Added on to 2022 already. How crazy. How crazy would that be if, like, they're just keeping quiet because they're just wiped out? Like, we just witnessed a civilization being wiped out. That would be insane. But hopefully they're okay. For sure. Or the world's just keeping quiet about it. Oh, but Eternals. Yeah, we'll watch that Friday night. And then that went off like in the early mornings here in Texas. Like what? 3:30, 3:45 a.m. But it was really strange because I woke up for no reason. I don't even know. At like 3:58, 3:57. Who knows? Well, I do, but It was 3:58 if I recall correctly. I didn't know why I woke up. I was just like, why am I awake? I thought it was because I had to go to the bathroom. No, wasn't that. It was just like, and then it took me a little bit to go to sleep. It didn't even occur to me. Why would it? You're just like, why are you awake? Why do you wake up in the middle? Like out of your normal routine? Like I normally wake up on about a minute before 6, usually. A minute or two before 6. Really weird. Just on my own. So it's even stranger when I just wake up earlier before that. I know that's a far stretch, but around that same time, that sonic boom came through Texas. Like, granted, it wasn't as strong, but that pulse was felt throughout the world. Like, that is crazy. Like that little pressure pulse, little harmonic frequency that pressure pulse was going at could have like triggered something in some people that just like in their equilibrium in their head just like boom told them to wake up, like wake up, something happened. Your mind playing tricks on your body. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. I've never understood. Well, never understood what it was called until I got older. Dreaming. I thought it was just regular dreaming. I didn't know there was like a difference between dreaming and lucid dreaming. Thought it was just all the same. All the same. Used to dream a lot. I don't dream so much anymore. Is that just because you're getting older? Maybe I just like certain specific things now. Who knows? Getting older. I do not enjoy getting older. I mean, there's some perks to it, but aging, it's like a whole entire like maintenance. I enjoy eating so much, but it affects me the same. It just sticks on you like glue. Just you eat it, it just sticks on your body. Like that commercial. What was it? What was that commercial? Where they used to like, you are what you eat. Used to put like a donut around people or like a hot dog around other people. Like whatever snacks they ate, they made them like a potato chip. People were like chips. What commercial was that? They probably still do that. Probably some comedy sketches. Oh, speaking of comedy sketches, I don't even know. Cut that comedy sketch part out. No lucid dreaming. Still don't quite understand what they mean by it because to me it's just all dreaming. But the weirdest part is always how they say, can't read messages in your dream, or it's hard to see faces, or the weird things that they say about dreams. It's like, how can you say that about your dreams or someone's dreams? Because everyone's mind works differently. I think to understand your dreams, you have to construct all your memories from early childhood to now to interpret your dreams. That'd be crazy. Just to write everything down from youth, your youngest memory, possible that you can get. Dig down deep. What is it? Me? I think it was 3 years. 3 years old. Corpus Christi Air Show, Naval Reservation Air Show. Saw the Blue Angels. Yeah, I was crying. That's my first memory. Crying because it was so loud. Still remember it. It's a fun day after the crying stopped. Oh, how did we get on there? Oh, yeah. Talking about dreams. Wow. Yeah, your youngest memory. If you wrote it all down and then interpret it according to everything you know now, what would you find out about yourself? Probably find something out. Guaranteed. Crazy world. Crazy lives out there. People live crazy lives. Some people live crazy good lives. Some people live just crazy lives. Some choose it. Some just keep falling into it. Ooh, psychology. How do you get into psychology talk? Carl Jung. I like Carl Jung. Good. Some good ideas. Had some good ideas. Very established, I guess. Jordan Peterson. He also has a good voice, like strong, good voice. Like almost like a strong Mr. Rogers voice. Oh man, Mr. Rogers. It's funny. I didn't watch the documentary because I thought it was foolish. I was just like, why is there a documentary about Mr. Rogers? Well, what is it going to tell? Like how good and nice of a person he was? And that's what pretty much everyone says. What that documentary was about. It's like, oh yeah, he's a really nice guy. Really nice guy. Oh, and then Bob Ross. Heard about Bob Ross? Ah, sucks. It's like an organization out there just doing his name wrong. Doing his name wrong. Like that sucks when you see like amazing TV people that you kind of grew up on because you watched them on TV growing up. Because back then, when I was younger, we didn't have internet, we didn't have streaming. It was just whatever was on the TV channels. So like, turn the TV, click, turn the TV, click, click, click. Oh, okay, watch that. Like giant tube boxes with the glass screen on it. How far technology has come, but yet still how far it has to go. Just a question of which path will we go? Will we just become a plateau society and then eventually a plateau falls? We'll see. Maybe we'll diverge and make another mountain. You know, fall a little bit, catch ourselves, and then just get that next peak and then sight our eyes onto the next. Kind of like life, right? What is that next challenge you want to do? Go do it. You never know when there's going to be another pandemic coming. That's for sure. Sideways. Definitely sideways. Gonna go sideways. Everything's gonna go sideways. So go from talking about psychology, talking about artists, to what was available on TV. It's funny. Doesn't have to be a joke. Make you smile, make you laugh. How long can we keep this going? What's a good time for a podcast? I've redone like my photographs for my playlist on Podbean and redid a website for it as well. It's might as well do like a little self promotion, right? It's my own podcast. It's my own thoughts, my own opinions. Hopefully facts sometimes. But you never know. Dreams. Welcome to the Primal Texan. Thank you for being here. But yeah, if you go check out my website, even go check out my Instagram, Primal Texan Experiment Podcast, either on Instagram or Podbean, YouTube. If you can like and subscribe, that'd be great. Really help. Really want to grow this brand, like, because it's self-brand. I think that's going to become important. It seems to be becoming important. Is building a digital brand. So what is your digital brand? And not only that, like, your digital brand is going to extend into your real life brand, which this is pretty real life brand. Yeah. Can you imagine, like, turning some of this stuff I hang or have in this room into an NFT? Like, I don't understand the burning of the NFT. Like, why can't I just, like, take the NFT and the digital form? Like, you get both. Or if you want to be that greedy person, like, you sell the NFT and then you sell the physical art, and then it's like a race of who's gonna get it, or competition, pretty much. That is a weird world, NFTs. I don't understand. I just don't understand. But hit up Primal Texan Experiment .podbean.com, or hit up my Instagram page, Primal Texan Experiment. Look up my username, Bigcurlyyy, 3 Y's. Yeah, 3 Y's. I have the link there as well in the bio on my Instagram. Hit it up. Have y'all been watching all the crazy news lately? Like, we have congressmen just like spending millions on option bets. They're bets. Never forget, an option, it's a bet. It's a bet. Whatever you want to call it, it's a bet. It's like buying a scratch off lottery ticket, except you get to pick the ticket and the price. Like, you get to take the ticket and the amount that you want. It's an interesting game because it involves real money. You got Congress people making millions off of it. I mean, when you do better than the S&P 500 index, like not just like 3%, 5%, but 30% or more, you have to understand in the world of finances, 6% is a lot. 10%, oof. You better be taking profits. You better reduce your risk. So when you see like 30, 40% on long term option calls or puts, that's a lot of money, especially in the millions. That's millions upon the millions. Millions. That's why they're so rich. You know, get that little inside juice, make yourself a little juicier. What's wrong with that? It's the American way, is it not? I mean, if it wasn't, certainly be a law against it. Certainly be enforced. Certainly have strong penalties if it was abused. No? I don't know. Just a citizen of this country. Citizen of these politicians that supposedly, no, not supposedly, that are supposed to represent their public. But yeah, if y'all haven't checked it out, check out unusualwells.com. I am the Senate. He's also got a bunch of other good information, but he shows you like all the Democrats, Republicans, more Republicans than Democrats. I don't know, 50-50 maybe. Probably 50-50. But Republicans apparently make more money than the Democrats. Why not, right? It's the American way. Should be able to make a gamble on the future of a company. It's the American way. It's how you make money in this country. No? Agree? Disagree? Yeah. That's crazy. It's like you get that high up just to get the inside scoops. You know, just taking the crust off the pie. No one's not going to know the crust is missing because the crust was never there. Like Elizabeth Holmes. Her box was never there. Her blood testing revolution, blood test scam. Billions of dollars invested into her and her company, Thanos. Wow. It's crazy. Like, imagine if you could do that, if you were good with that, with your words. I don't even know how she persuaded people because to me, she talked so weird. You have to listen to her. When she says like she wanted to be Steve Jobs, the woman of Steve Jobs, or the Steve Jobs of women. I don't know. Steve Jobs was their idol. Keep hitting the mic, sorry. But I don't know how her speeches gave influence, if that was the direction she was trying to give. But then you just find out she was a scam anyways. That's crazy. Like, what a bad rep to put on female, on women. Like, that's sucks. Like, how the hell did she get that money without showing any real thing? Like, she just bullshit her way? Like, you just took the bullshit. Didn't even bother checking. Like, you're investing how much? And you're just like, yeah. That's crazy. I got some crazy ideas. They actually work. They're actually like forms of my idea that are in place today. Like, whatever, level 8, level 9 technological scale. Just got to bring them all together. Be great. But I'm nobody. I'm just a guy with a geology degree. Environmental work. Yeah. It's fun. Fun times. I enjoy my job. I enjoy what I do. It allows me to create the space to have this, you know? It's fun. Should try it out. Oh, wow. Gee. Don't listen to me. I might be the male version of Elizabeth Holmes. Oh, shoot. Yeah, but that woman's going to jail for a long time. Holy crap. I wonder what happens to all that money. Like, do those people really get all their money back? I don't think so. Probably be able to, like, write it off now. Like, put it to, like, some security that's been written off by some lawsuit, probably. It's weird how, like, if you have money, you can build upon it, you can protect it from losing your money better, or you can, like, turn a 1 to a 0, turn a 0 to a 1, essentially. Like just get that insurance. Yeah, well, they made your 1 into a 0, but we're gonna turn that 0 back into a 1. Don't you worry. We'll take care of it. We got you. You got money. We know you can make money. We'll give you that 1 back. Don't worry. They just took a 1. Oh, yeah. A little reference there if you got it. If you didn't, I don't know. Take in more information, I guess. Oh, 2022. What do we have already? We have shit left over from 2021 intruding onto 2022. This Russian invading bullshit. Like, holy crap. Oh, like, really wish that we don't have war. But, you know, for some people it benefits just in the wrong way. I was just strange. Strange that we still have to worry about territory and types of governments. I mean, supposed to be democratic, right? Russian Federation. I don't know too much. I don't read too much of their news. It's hard to read their news. But the Russian people I know, the ones that I have talked to in my life, pretty cool. Seem to say like good things about their homeland, especially their grandparents. They have good stories about their grandparents, even though their grandparents probably went through some horrible shit, you know, because their grandparents went through like World War II. Yeah. Yeah, those war movies we watched, even some of those war games that a lot of us play. Yeah. Just think of that. Grandparents, generations of grandparents right now, just probably just looking at us. It's like, wow, they're playing the worst day of my life. And they're laughing and smiling. I wish I had that much fun when I was getting shot at and blown up. And, you know, there goes Jerry and there goes Hank. Like, wow. Look at him smiling, laughing, having a good old time with his friends online talking a bunch of nonsense. No, too much. It's just crazy. Hope we don't have World War III. I hope it doesn't escalate to that level. Hope this is just all just trying to just keep NATO out of Ukraine. They should just do either one. Either one, just take it. NATO wants to take it, NATO take it, but probably not. Probably going to be a barrier between NATO and Russia. It's a stigma about government politics. Pretty sure the people, Russians, probably love travelers coming through there. And like I said, the Russians that I met throughout my life, like, great people. Very strong people. Strong-willed. Know what they want. Won't waste their time. Speaking of wasting your time, how much time do you waste vacuuming your house? Like carpet, wooden panel, marble floor, whatever you got. I recommend a little robot vacuum, especially if you got a pet, dog, cat, just shredding hair everywhere. 2 months after having a vacuum cleaner. You know, when you sweep constantly. Sometimes it's hard to get everything all the time. I'm not saying the robot vacuum gets everything. Doesn't get the corners too well. But that's where you step in, you know? You put in that 5% that robot can't do. Because we're not at that level yet where robots can do that kind of task level. Not far away, I don't think. Probably like 10 years away from 10, 20 years from robots just doing like simple tasks for us. Clean our house, do our dishes. You know, just devote more time to whatever you want to do. Could be like on Wall-E. Those people evolved sitting, laying down in a chair. Or you can devote your time to just working out, becoming like a Hulk, a Wonder Woman. Crazy. Basically what the pandemic did to us. But the robot vacuum, like 2 months after having it, picks up a lot of dust. You see a lot of less dust on your socks. If you walk around in your socks, even if you walk around barefoot, start seeing less and less. Like, it's great. Highly recommend. Also, dog hair. You'll see way less dog hair. Dog hair just like, this thing just runs. It can run twice a day if you want it to run twice a day. But I highly recommend if you have some animal running around your house, it dramatically reduces having the need or the drama. Dramatically decreases the drama of cleaning up after your pet. All their hair everywhere. It's crazy. I don't know how good the cheap ones are. Got ours on sale. Anything on sale, it's a good deal. Always remember that. Always get things on sale. Never full price. Always get a good deal. Make sure it's a good deal. Like check their sales. Bullshit sales. It's funny. Good deal. Make a good deal. That's what I miss. I miss haggling. Used to haggle. In Australia, go to the markets, haggle for stuff, haggle the price down. I'm like, but I got cash. I got cash right here. This is liquidated cash. It's hard cash. It's in my hand. You want it right now? I don't see many buyers. So, as a little reward, I'm gonna read you a little Shakespeare. To fit the time. I think it fits the time. How like a winter hath my absence been, by William Shakespeare. How like a winter hath my absence been from thee, the pleasure of the fleeting year. What freezings have I felt? What dark days seen? What old October bareness everywhere? And yet, this time removed was summer's time. The teeming autumn, big with rich increase, bearing the wanton burden of the prime. Like widow wombs after their lord's decease, yet this abundant issue seems to me but hope of orphans and unfathered fruit. For summer and his pleasures wait on thee. And thou away, the very birds are mute, or if they sing, this with so dull a cheer, that leaves look pale, dreading the winter's near. Thanks, guys. Happy New Year's. Go do your challenges. Let's have some fun. Cheers.